On to the starter. Cretan feta in filo.
I'm not making the filo pastry. It's very hard to make, and I'd still be here cooking for about a day. It is shop bought, but hopefully they won't melt me down on that.
OK, yeah. And I hope they make the pastry themselves, because filo is difficult to make, isn't it, actually?
Back at home, Bee is preparing the filo for her Cretan cheese.
Cream feta, maybe? Is this Spanish?
What?
Is this a Spanish meant Cretan feta?
What's Cretan? Critter? It's not an animal, is it? Critter? No?
Adam?
You've got... It's Cretan a city?
Oh, anyone?
Cretan feta is feta cheese from Crete.
Simple. Got there in the end.
It's going to be very tricky to make, but if they are making it, fair play. If they're not, I'm not sure I would have picked it, because it is a cooking competition, and otherwise they're just going to put some feta on some store-bought filo.
Well, I'm sure there's a lot more to it than just, oh, well, never mind. It's night one in Gloucestershire, where IT manager Bee is hoping her feast of travel-themed treats will bag her a grand.
Cheers.
I'm feeling confident. It's so easy as well. It's like the easiest starter I've ever made in my life.
Top marks for effort, then. The cheesy pastry parcels plop onto a plate of rocket and pine nuts. A drizzle of honey, a sprinkling of pomegranate, and there it is, Cretan feta in filo.
Ladies first.
Oh, my God.
Look at this.
Delish.
Here you go.
Oh, God, that looks lush.
It does look really nice.
Oh, Adam, you've got a bit of the old... There we go, that's got it.
Lovely bit of rocket in the mouth there, hanging out. So I read your menu as, like, Cretan, or Cretan.
What it is, Cretan.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell is
Cretan, yeah.
Yeah, I thought there was going to be like a little Cretan, you know, like a little, of Lord of the Rings, Cretins. Like, what's he called?
Gollum?
Gollum, yeah. I precious feta! Walking across, that's what I was expecting.
Well, we are in the Shire. Gloucestershire. Do you see what I've done there? Oh, marvellous.
Can I ask what the difference is with the feta, then? Or is it just...
There is a difference between Greek feta and Cretan feta. However, I couldn't actually get Cretan feta, so I had to use Greek feta instead. So.
OK.
And called it Cretan anyway.
It's a pastry homemade.
No, I can't make. I can't make filo. That's way too hard.
So we haven't got the Cretan cheese that I was looking forward to, that I've never heard of, and we don't even have pastry that you made yourself.
Talking of disappointments, who's got the worst celebrity look-alike?
So I decided for the freshers ball that I'd sort my lid out, get it sorted. So
Lid out.
So I dyed it like white blonde. They have no hesitation. I'm calling you out. Oh, shouting Boris Johnson at me.
Nobody wants that.
Who do you reckon mine is?
Well, lightness-wise.
Yeah. The all over round everything. What do you reckon? Any ideas?
Can I have a guess?
Go on.
Katie Price?
Absolutely.
Is it really?
Yeah. Obviously mine are natural and I ain't paid for them. But not only that, just the way I am.
Yikes. Change the subject, Adam. Rugby?
Guess what position I played?
I don't even know positions in rugby, so...
I'm going to have a stab at tight head prop. Can you guess which position I played?
Previously, when you were 21,
Yeah.
tight head prop.
Tight head prop. I think Adam and I probably do have quite a lot in common, to be honest. We're both big blokes. We both like our rugby. We both like our food and our wine and stuff. So, yeah, I think there's definitely a bromance budding that could last throughout the week and perhaps beyond. Who knows?
Watch out. I think Lorna wants in on that bromance.
I'm going to tell you about my rugby story, yeah. You guys are going to be impressed. So, I used to live overseas and in Australia. These couple of guys came in and they were, like, huge. So then I started to tell him about my severe lack of rugby knowledge. We'd just won the World Cup the year before.
Yeah.
So I continued to tell him the little bit I knew, but all about Johnny Wilkinson, how amazing it was. Like, I knew it was...
I think you might be losing them, Lorna.
Yeah, Lorna's story is definitely dragged on a little bit with lacking of a punchline. It's all about delivery.
A couple of days after this guy had come in, my mate had a newspaper and I was like, oh my God, I went, that's that bloke's hair I cut. He went, you know he is, didn't you? And I went, I don't know, Eddie something. He goes, yeah, he goes, that's the Australian coach. He said, when you lot beat us.
Yeah, do you want to, yeah, where's the punchline? Okay, it was Eddie Jones. Fantastic.
Really happy with the starter. Just see how the main goes now, because that's like the hardest one and the one that's, I think, is going to really impress.